What's up, everybody? The truth rises. You'll always get the truth from me. Now is a good time to buy silver and buy gold because silver and gold will break the Fed. Now, let's go over what has happened lately. AMC and GameStop. Has the game stopped? Are you watching a movie? People are starting to realize the game is rigged. The manipulators, the market riggers of the economy have been caught red handed. The methods of theft and fraud and foreign interference are exposed. The executive order is still in play on foreign interference. When reading Executive Order 13438, 45 days after the investigation, which will be around December 18th, the report by the DNI, the Director of Intelligence Ratcliffe, will be ready. 45 days after that, it would take us to January 2nd. According to the executive order, any company, individual, corporation, anybody that would involve themselves in foreign election interference will have their assets frozen and seized. Could this be why Wall Street is panicking? Could be. Could they be laundering their money into GameStop and AMC? Could be. Is this when their game stops and we see how the movie will really play out? Maybe. Trump set much traps. The executive order in seizing assets on foreign interference begins February 1st. Watch the water, they said, right? Well, not supporting Q, but you have to just acknowledge some things that were said in the past that make sense now. And Q has said, watch the water, and gold and silver are going to break the Fed. Now, what do we have on Water Street? The Depository Trust and Clearing Corporation, the DTC, and the NSCC, the National Clearing Corp, almost broke when the hedge funds couldn't cover their losses. And this cracked the Fed, exposing the blood in the water, showing people exactly how this thing works. Criminal networks have guised themselves as hedge funds, such as Citadel. They're directly involved with the Biden regime. This is why the press secretary said no when they asked her, is Biden even talking about what happened? So why did Janet Yellen head the Treasury? Maybe she was paid $800,000 by Citadel. Similar to the Clintons making fortunes in their speaking fees to our foreign enemies. The CEO of Robinhood was reportedly asked by the White House to stop and freeze the buying of certain stocks and only allow the sale of, which is manipulating the market, stealing millions of dollars from retail investors, and it is to protect these criminal hedge funds. And at the same time, they're actually having the audacity to tell you that it is because of your protection you won't be able to even trade in the future in the market. They're really trying to entice you to do something so they could blame you. So stay peaceful, sit back, stand by. Are the Patriots with Trump moving against Biden and this great reset by directly exposing criminal market manipulators who are preparing America for this coming massive transfer of wealth? What if the great reset was for the people and not for the communists who are using COVID to justify fascism? What if the transfer of wealth is to us from these degenerate pedophile inbred central banking families? This coordinated effort by patriots and progressives to transfer wealth from the criminal banking cartels, Bernie bros and Trump supporters coming together to transfer wealth back to the middle class, ironically expose Robinhood and other giant tech giants, Robinhood, who steals from the poor and gives to the rich, the opposite of what Robin Hood's, supposed to be, taking from the rich, given to the poor, the idea of this communism crap. But they're taking from the poor and giving to the rich. So we see much things happening. A lot of things are going to be exposed. And I do believe that we're headed toward March, where these executive orders are going to be finalized, and many things are going to happen in February. And I suggest invest in silver, stock up, because now is the time for the people. God bless. The truth rises.